Okay, it's working. It's taking too long today. I don't know. Anyway, this is Reiki Master Angelia. Starting today on Works of Hearts, Reiki Master and Natural Healing Process Training Manual. So, you might have thought you got everything 1 through 3. But no, there's a lot more to this. So we're just going to dive right in. You know, when you do your master training and attunement, you know, you can then train and attune others. My first master was Joyce Garish. My second master was Patrice Joy Masterson, so I want to give them a nod. And your master will give you cards, or you will have to have your own cards, and you will have to write your symbols down. So here are the symbols: the Daiko Mio, the Tibetan master, or the Dali master symbol. And then you see here my symbol, because I call on the Holy Spirit through my healing, because I'm a Christian person. So, therefore, all of these symbols are that for me. So, I just wanted to let you know that. That there's that symbol. There's the Serpent of Fire, which charges the chakras. And it releases energy and heals and activates. On the other side, we have the Honshali Shonin. He's powerful. He's getting busy, getting things done there. We have the Daiko Mio, the Usui Master, the one who knows. The Seachim, the Master Sealer, which closes the deal. And as you see, I've kind of put my own symbols down here, if you can see these, like the cross with the heart and the all-knowing eye. So once you become a Reiki master, you can start making your own symbols for what these things mean to you. And again, Saihei, the doer, and on mine this would be hands with a cross. So, Chokuray, the opener, and on mine it's the eternal sun with the cross. The Karunakai, or the master symbol, the boss. And mine is a cross with the Trinity. You can see my clover there? So, again, you can start making your own symbols for what these things mean to you. The Ava 4 elements reality in the moment heals the earth. The Mother Earth symbol, the traditional symbol looks like that. This is my symbol. It's hugging the earth. So, Kriya, the balance and action, physical manifestation, heals the human race, balances energy, raises awareness, transforms thought. Smooth song is the quote. That's what theirs looks like, is, those. And mine looks like this. It's just a little guy chilling, balancing things out. And NASA, the planetary healing, enlightenment, mystical, and spiritual knowledge. Link higher self, uplifts your consciousness, the mind of God. And in traditional Reiki, that is their symbol. It's kind of a complicated symbol. And this is my symbol. Hands uplifted, sending up, the prayer, asking for these things. And Om, the universal symbol, the cleansing, stabilizing, purifies, pathway to God, the higher consciousness, the word of God, which, most Eastern belief systems believe that Om brought the world into existence. The word was spoken by God, or your creator, your higher universe, whatever. And it looks like that. If you're into yoga, you've seen the Om before. And my symbol is a scroll for when God wrote out the universe. He might have said Om. I don't know. I wasn't there. But in the Bible, it does say it's going to be rolled up like a scroll. So I'm guessing it is rolled out like a scroll. So that's my symbol. Shanti, the peace heals the past, time, harmony, best results, releases fear, soothes your aura, peace, integration, attunement symbol, or the kiss of God. And that is what their symbol looks like. And my symbol is actually a person, wrapped up in a quilt. That's what I imagine, is they're wrapped up, and you see this little smack, on the forehead is the kiss of God, where God is, bringing healing and everything and loving on you. Rama, abiding joy, grounding, connects with earth energy. The lower chakra is the happy monk, and their symbol is like that. That's their symbol right there. And so on my symbol, it's just a happy little monk, just sitting under a tree. That's my symbol. I just imagine this and make that's mine. And Halu or Zonar, love, truth, beauty, harmony, restores balance, deep healing, karmic healing, channel higher consciousness, dissolve negativity, repeller, dispel psychic attacks, break up delusions and denials. It's the roto-rooter of the soul. And that is what their symbol looks like. Again, another complicated symbol if you're trying to do this, and I've seen people do it, This is what mine looks like, It sees all. Love, truth, beauty, harmony, restores your balance. It's the eye of God. So, Hearth, love, truth, beauty, harmony, balance, infinite love, and compassion of the source, healing, love flow, and compassion. And there's their symbol. See, they actually have the cross in this one, and then you have the other things going around. And in mine, because this is the love, truth, beauty symbol, it is a heart with the love, truth, and beauty from God coming out. So that's my symbol for that. Reimu, the illumination, transforms spiritual energy, integrating all with peace, opens channels for higher consciousness into physical manifestation, blends personal with divine will, illuminating, integrating, and opening. The Reimu illumination transforms spiritual energy. And you see here it's got the yin and yang, and that's their symbol. And if you notice, this is my symbol now. On some of my earlier business cards, this was the symbol for works of heart. So that's my symbol for that. So that is all of your little cards and your symbols that your Reiki master would be teaching you. And like I said, once you become a Reiki master, you can make your own symbols because it's what it means to you. It's a relationship as you as a healer with you and God. So we're going to start talking about knowledge and wisdom. The golden yellow energy is related to wisdom. Wisdom in thoughts, words, and deeds. The solar plexus chakra is often called the brain of the nervous system and is the most critical point of all vitalization points in the body. When we are stressed, for instance, we either eat too much or we cannot stand food at all. If your solar plexus is in balance, you should not suffer from ulcers, gallstones, catarrh of the large intestine, or diabetes. These illnesses show that there are problems with your feelings, anything from showing feelings to controlling them. A well-balanced solar plexus chakra shows a person who is open and spontaneous, who can laugh or cry, be nervous and afraid, a person who can be his or herself in all situations or moods. People might then say that this type of person does not seem in harmony, and that he or she is uncontrolled or unstable. However, it is more important to be oneself, not to control oneself to the extent of appearing to be another type of person. You should be happy as the person you are and always strive towards balance. That's the key there. Excuse me. Balance. If too much red is introduced into the yellow, one may lean towards more than a usual interest in money, possessing property, and security. If too much orange is introduced into the yellow, there may be more interest in sex, food, and drugs. These are usually the trials we have here on Earth. But if we are able to balance ourselves in this respect, we have come quite far in our evolution. Excuse me here, I'm a little stuffy. Physically, yellow gives energy to digestion, constipation, flatulence in the intestines, liver and problems, don't giggle, diabetes, and skin problems. The yellow energy may help cleanse billions of pores in the skin. Mentally, yellow gives clarity of thought. It gives good ideas and increases awareness. It has a powerful effect on the nervous system, and it helps left brain operations such as reading and writing. Yellow stimulates the use of words and imagination. The yellow energy is good for children as it enhances children's ability to perceive and understand. Yellow. By using too much yellow, one may get diarrhea and sleeplessness. Mentally ill people may become very irritated with yellow. This color should not be used in mental institutions. The positive sides of yellow: good humor, optimistic, confident, clear thoughts, wide horizons, and the negative, check that out right there, likes flattery, excesses, pessimistic, sly, cowardly, and skeptical. Yellow energy may help when, man, excuse me, I'm having one of them days. You feel nervous or tired. You are melancholic or a little sad. You have skin diseases. You have parasites. You have weight problems, either too much or too little. You are dissatisfied. You have flatulence. Don't laugh. You have poor digestion. Yellow is a wonderful brain stimulant. You should not use yellow when you are suffering from a nervous strain or have problems. Other yellow baths, and this is again, you can use yellow bath bombs or yellow bath salts, whatever. It's talking about mixing. Lemon color, mix a little green in the water, and the color becomes an active renewer of the whole organism and helps the body get rid of toxins. Essential bath oils. Rosemary oil is refreshing and may help normalize low blood pressure. It is stimulating to the nervous system and helps poor memory. It stimulates all glands of the digestive system and may help relax cramps in cases of pains connected with stomach, intestine, and gallbladder. Rosemary oil can be used as an antiseptic and to stop bacteria buildup on the skin, mucous membranes, or in the intestines, liver, or urinary organs. It heals wounds and is good for elderly, rheumatic people. Rosemary oil is extremely stimulating. Therefore, it should be used in a morning or midday bath so it will not create a sleeping problem at night. If you want a powerful and effective bath, add 5 to 6 drops to your bath water. Another stimulating bath is 3 drops of rosemary oil, 2 drops of sage, and 1 drop of pine oil. Or try 1 drop of lemon, I use that, 3 drops of geranium, and 2 drops of rosemary oil. And another good essential oil for the bath is bergamot, and I actually have some of that in there. Bergamot is good in connection with flatulence. That's not why I use it. Poor digestion, greasy skin, eczema, that's closer to why, cellular tissue, and insect bites. And an affirmation could be, let the yellow energy fill me with sunshine. Let God's love and wisdom flow through my body and soul. Yellow tips. Libraries and reading rooms function well in a yellow color, but some green and violet in the interior will also help the concentration. Too much yellow creates restlessness. Yellow may also be used anywhere in the house where you want pleasant and happy surroundings, or, in a room where you entertain your guests. Yellow in clothes. With yellow clothes, you express optimism and self-confidence that attracts other people. Like sunshine, you may display your personality. Your expression is on a mental level, and you may also seem restless or overdo your activities. Yellow foods. Yellow peppers, grapefruit, corn, melons, bananas, lemons, pineapple, eggs, olive oil, it's kind of yellowy green, coffee, if you put enough cream and stuff in it, yellow squash, and prunes. The astrological sign and planet for yellow. The astrological sign is Leo. Hey, yay, I'm a Leo. And the planet is the sun. The yellow-green is connected with Virgo, and the planet is Mercury. Sunday is a yellow day. Alright, gotta turn my page here. Devotion and love. Green is the harmonizing and balancing energy. It has a strong influence on the heart and blood supply. If you have been through tough times and you may not feel for, if you have been through tough times, you may not feel for the green color energy. The green color has a lot to do with the way you feel about yourself. The green color is associated with abundance, and those who like green are often great givers. Green is connected with money, which in itself is an energy. What we do with this energy may be compared with, as you give, you shall receive. We also talk about people with green thumbs who have a knack for making everything grow. Contact with nature is very important if you want to be in balance and have a peaceful and harmonious life. One thing you can do if you feel uncomfortable and void of the green energy is to go out into the woods or to the park. Find a tree and stand with your back to its trunk. Put your left arm behind you around the tree trunk and your right arm over your solar plexus. Breathe in deeply and ask the tree to give you energy. Remember to thank the tree before you leave. And you might feel silly doing that. Some people do. But you don't have to say it out loud. It can be between you and the tree. Try this and you will find out that it works. If you notice you're using a lot of green in your clothes and that you surround yourself with a lot of green, you may harbor a lot of anxiety that you are not fully aware of. Try to change the colors. Bring in some warmer colors. Red is the complementary color to green and may be good in this situation. Yellow might not be so good. We all have a need of expressing ourselves, but if we exaggerate the green, we may easily become too moralizing and put ourselves on a pedestal. You may like to impress people and may rather want to be admired than loved. Physically, green gives energy to the heart, lungs, bronchi, arms and hands, and the secondary circulation system. My tongue though. Mentally, green gives a feeling of renewal, of new life, freshness, and clarity. This color also governs not only the physical heart, but also the emotions. Heart attacks often happen because of a fear or dread of giving, a fear of being involved in anything, or a fear of being hurt. An offended and hurt green person who feels he has lost face may also get stomach troubles. Not like you're physically green, but you lean towards the green. If such emotional feelings and problems are not solved and extend over a longer period of time, hypertension and a heart attack may be the result. The heart is the center of the soul, and it is the heart that makes us fellow beings. But the most important thing is that love is the leading principle of life. When we are together with family and friends, we strengthen the heart energy. Excuse me. Having children also develops the heart center. We have to accept and love our children how they are and for what they are. We help them on their own terms and love them without expecting anything in return, or that's we should do. We should do the same with all our fellow beings. When our heart center is in balance, we're able to give positive feelings of happiness unconditionally to everybody. The positive sides of green. Harmonic. Loves children and animals. Understanding. Self-controlled. Adaptable. Sympathetic and compassionate. Generous and humble. And the negative. Lack of discrimination. Dishonest with money. Holds on to possessions. Jealous. Reckless. Stingy and cruel. Green energies may help when you need to soothe your nerves, you have a headache, you feel you need to balance yourself, for peace and harmony, you have chronic disease, you have digestive problems, you need to calm down before an important meeting. Other green baths. Emerald green is a color that has been used throughout the ages to enhance truth and knowledge. There's a strong vibration in the emerald green color. So if you want to use this color, you should be a healthy person. Turquoise is a mixture of green and blue. A cool and soothing color that is very good in enhancing public speaking abilities. Essential bath oils. Eucalyptus oil comes from the silvery, blue-green leaves of the tallest trees in the world, producing a cool camphorous smell. The oil has antiseptic effect. It dissolves mucus, stimulates the skin, and relaxes the muscles. In addition, the oil may help breathing problems and asthma. And I actually got a little bit in this little diffuser that's back here behind me. Y'all can't see. It's a little owl, but anyway, it's back there. And pains in the joints or muscles. Add 5 to 6 drops of eucalyptus oil to your bath water. Another good bath is 2 drops of eucalyptus oil, 3 drops of lemon oil, and 2 drops of thyme oil. Sandalwood oil is another beneficial oil to use in your bath water. The smell is sweet, And it contains the sandalwood tree, roses, and spice. It blends well with neroli and benzoin, which is kind of hard to get around here. You can't hardly get it around here, so I don't even worry about that. The oil of sandalwood is one of the most useful oils for the skin and the classic choice for dry skin. It relieves itching and acts as an antiseptic in acne. Its recommended dosage is 5 to 6 drops. Okay, so that was our bell. So our class is over for today. As you see, we're digging a little deeper into things. We started on some colors in Reiki 3, and now we're getting into some deeper stuff. So, I hope you found it educational and informational. And that's all for now. Until next time.